Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
3 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
It's a gain of 9.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 16 carries, 71 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now, lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
He's brought down
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. The connection here, Nelson Aguilar. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way. Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. 5 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
On the tackle.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hot. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Oliver made the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 5-yard line.
One more time with Jacobs. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. 3rd and goal, option right. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills make their way out, led by their 3rd-year quarterback from Wyoming. At 24 years of age, it's Josh Allen.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah.
Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you got to give him another chance.
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep the hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
He was brought
the numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 71 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bills.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Allen's pass.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jones. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called in and he called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? To the rest of the team, I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secures it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama. He was an absolute perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. This kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Carr. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. He's in. Touchdown, the Raiders. Henry Ruggs. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Pumping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Las Vegas.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Allen going to throw. Going deep for Diggs. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Reception here by Ruggs. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
11 yards there, first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. On first and 10, here's Carr. But this is intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun now for Carr. This could be right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards then go around. A 1st down as well. And taken into the end zone. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-route?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. From midfield, here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On play action, Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Bass is good.
The field goal is good.
And that'll bring them back within 4.
Raiders 21.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller. Very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And it's the Patriots with the lead in that one. Cam Newton with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And that one's at halftime with them leading the visiting New York Giants. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Denver Broncos. 28-10, the final. In our game has been the play of Derek Carr that's led the way. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another. As for the call of the second half, we turn things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Come to the line to start their next drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Ingram picks it. And this one will be brought back into the 22. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone set.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that. No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. Carr got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Carr's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head scheme going.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st.
Vegas.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
And there's a sack by Jerry Hughes, and I wonder how many times it goes through his head that in his youth, he was playing offense and trying to avoid the fate that he's putting on quarterbacks, play in and play out. He's a guy who knows how to get to the quarterback with speed and with power.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense. whatever you want underneath, by all means.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automated.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players, finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
And he's brought down, getting this one up. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackle miss, whether he was in the hole or on the perimeter. Expecting to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He had no options downfield there and just chucked it out of bounds.
There was no one open. He was in the pocket. Where was the intentional grounding call?
Oh, you wanted the flag.
Of course I did. I'm a defensive guy. You know that. Where was the flag? The officials point out that someone was in the area. He got away with one.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23.
Throwing again. Allen eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Allen to throw. On 3rd down. Flushed out right. And that's caught by Beasley. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Singletary. The ball
Given 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Pick up of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Again, it's Singletary. So he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
And the ball carrier.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
At the 4-yard line.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably...
And look at this. They get the target. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
That was intended for John Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to Dawson.
Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Now Jones. Now increases. He's past the 30. And a good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Josh Jacobs.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance of 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on the sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. He knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Let's see what they do here. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Today's final score.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
the players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. Start your week by installing your game plan. In offensive, once you've made your game plan, choose to start. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
The tackle
defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. To me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, you have to beat some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. That means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Singletary loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll set up shop right near midfield. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. First down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 99 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. Allen will try again on second down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and...
That's all you got! Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to Cole Beasley. Touchdown.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Bills.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Dawson Knox.
10 yards, good enough for Buffalo first down.
First down, Buffalo.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, defense is all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Going deep for Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
Stephon Diggs. His third touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To the air, Allen airing it out deep for Smith. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of
as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Allen off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Being chased out left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
7-yard pickup.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Incomplete.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way down to the 29. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
Allen on the keeper.
And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3.
That keeps the score tight.
Offense do. We're about to find it. On play action, Allen. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
23-yard line.
The play fake. Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run. A 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Throwing again. Allen. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Allen to throw once more. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Allen on the keeper.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
24.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Incomplete pass leads from the 25. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
And here's Allen off the play fake. And his throw is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. Off play action. Allen. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Allen on the keeper.
Nothing open downfield and keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of
I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Move it around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now Allen, off play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 23 yards, the final tally. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Going for it all. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they... Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Tonight, from Orchard Park, New York, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll wind up with about 6 past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
Operating from the gun. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming up the last game and playing Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Buffalo.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
4 yards.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Allen again, flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. One to Singletary. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Defensively, they were all over that one. He decided to keep it. There were a lot of eyes just darted on the
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Allen on first and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
and a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Gabriel.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Allen now off the play fake. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jarvarius Ward.
By the Chiefs.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Still fighting for more. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll start with the option. Kansas City touchdown.
Mahomes on the keeper. Touchdown, Kansas City.
One of the beauties of calling an RPO is it's similar to...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go, let's go. Number 53.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. On 2nd and 15 now. Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. Yeah, he'll be corralling well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
The quarterback,
Frank Clark. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Allen's pass.
Tedrick Thompson.